Hello everybody, welcome back to Oceanside Roleplay. Today we're going to be doing some law enforcement. Going to be, of course, patrolling down here in Blaine County. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on patrol. There's a couple of new things that are about to happen here when it comes to Oceanside Roleplay. Not like community-wise, but, in terms of, content and what I'm able to do here. So, I think I have talked about this. I'm not 100% sure, but I now have the ability to do some civilian stuff. I have got around to passing my exam. This was good a couple of weeks ago. Patrol has been relatively slow. It's been okay, but people are just getting back in school and stuff like that, so it's not as busy as it is in the summer, but it's still fine, it's still fun. You guys know I prefer the smaller patrols anyways. More action, you don't have to deal with, the larger patrols and bigger crowds and stuff like that. But with all that being said, as I said, I've been able to do, or have the ability to do some civilian work that is coming up here soon. I am honestly just trying to make sure I can get my law enforcement time in. That is kind of the plan right now. With our patrol's been, we got a decent one going on right now, but you just got to get into it and do as much as you can. When you can when it comes to law enforcement, because sheriff is well, it's not my main department. How everything is going over here is, and from unknown reasons to me, there was a lot of people that just won't announce this, and I don't believe it. I think it's important for you guys to know the community as a whole and what to expect when you put in that application. So when you fill out an application, everybody is starting off as a civilian now. So you have to, of course, when you put in an application and you get approved and stuff like that, you have to be a civilian for, I believe it's 90 days. And then you can apply for other departments, so law enforcement, maybe fire. I don't know. Fire has changed a little bit. I don't know anything about that, honestly. But any law enforcement and stuff like that, you have to wait at least 90 days as a civilian. And so when I joined the community, there was no such thing. So you sort of had to, you had to pretty much, you could pretty much decide which department you wanted to join. Now that's not the case because we're moving to a life role play and stuff like that, or something like that anyways. But I think that it can kind of suck, especially if you are interested in doing law enforcement. But if you are wanting to do be able to do civilian and stuff like that, you had, you get to experience what the community is like, more in detail. What the heck is this guy doing? Probably AI, being an idiot. Also, I do want to apologize about the little stutters that are happening right now. I had to reinstall everything. I was having some issues with my computer, and I reset Windows. I have talked about this before, but I was having issues with my computer randomly shutting off. I could not figure out what was going on. That's part of why I've been so absent here lately. So I reset everything. Everything's working just fine now. So you know, everything got reset in 5M. So I had to readjust some of the settings, and that can cause connection issues here and, you know, 5M and stuff like that. So that's kind of, you know, what I've done, and, you know, so we're just got to deal with the stuttering today. If it gets bad, we'll probably restart 5M or something like that, but it's decent. Definitely, you know, workable, but just wanted to explain that part of it. So, with all that being said, we've been sitting here just stalking. So, we're going to get out on patrol here. Well, we kind of already are, but we are just going to see what we can get into here. Okay, 76. He has a headlight out. Pull over, man. County 151, 1011, postal 700, Route 68, a motel parking lot on a black and white, this will be 2-door sports car. No, there it is. Okay, so let me shrink this down just a little bit so I can read his plate. Okay, so plate O2912. No flags. It's registered 8/22/22. I'm gonna be the owner. This will be a Sean Matthews. Yeah, everything looks good. We're just gonna have a talk with him. How's it going, Debbie Davis, Blaine County Sheriff's Office? You got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, that's my registration and my license. I gotta pull up my insurance and my phone.
Alrighty. Well, reason I'll stop you today is I got you doing 76 in a 50, as well as you have a headlight out, I believe.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to the shop. My friend's gonna fix that. Yeah, I just let it loose in the pedal a little bit. But isn't it a 60? Not trying to discuss, just asking.
I believe it's a 50.
Huh. Alright.
Alright, well, just go ahead and sit tight for me. Right back with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I go off of what the speed limit says down in the corner there, right there. 76 and a 50, that's fast. So, That's not good. County 151, can I get a 32, please?
Victor, where you at?
Gonna be 700 Route 68 in motel parking lot.
What's the urgency?
Possible drugs in the vehicle.
I'll be en route.
Alrighty, so I just heard that I could smell some weed in the vehicle. Alright, so he's been arrested a couple times, had a couple citations. I think I'm just gonna wait for my backup here. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. I think. Let me look at the penal code real quick.
Victor, I'm on scene. 700.
Stop.
Alright, so I got him doing 76 in a 50. I'm sorry, 76 in a 50. And as I walked up, I could smell a little weed in the car, so.
Alright.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him out here. Have a talk with him.
Alrighty. I'll chat with him when he's out.
Alrighty. Oh, so mind step out of the vehicle for me?
Oh, here we go. Yeah. I got my insurance though.
Alrighty.
You want to see
take a look
it
at that?
or?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
There you go.
Alright, thank you for that. Mind step back here and have a chat with us a little bit?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so here's the deal. Is there anything on you or in the vehicle I need to be worried about? Because I can smell some weed in the car or on you. If is smoking any tonight?
Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. No, I haven't smoked in 2 weeks. Because of my job. I'm trying to get a job, so I gotta stay clear. But I was driving around all day with my uncle in a car. He smokes hella weed. He was smoking in the car.
Alrighty. With that being said, I think I'm just gonna
I
confirm to
don't-
make sure.
I don't have anything. He was the one that had the weed on him. Like I was smoking, like I wouldn't carry the weed on my car or anything. So yeah. If there's anything, if it's gonna be like that he left in the car or whatnot, but I mean, just look it through it. Do what you gotta do.
Alright, you mind if I pat you down here and make sure you don't have anything on you?
Yeah.
Alright, don't mind flipping around. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna see what my partner says. You put your hands down.
Alright.
Find anything?
Hey.
Alright, so everything comes back clear, and he's probably gonna get away with the ticket for his speed.
Holy shit. What the fuck are they doing?
Just run into each other?
I guess.
Alright, man. Not much in the vehicle. I see there's still a few nuggets left. I'm gonna assume that's from your uncle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like rolling and smoking in the car and doing all that shit. I mean, you know how it goes.
Okay, well, it's up to this deputy here if he wants to charge you with it. I personally wouldn't, but well, if he does, it's probably just gonna be a summons.
I mean, man, like I said, like, I'm clear. If you guys want to do whatever the tests for that shit is, like, we can do it. But, you know, if I was at, you know, that level, be carrying that shit with me, I wouldn't have stopped. I'm just trying to get my shit fixed and get the hell out of here, honestly.
Alright, I'll see what I can do for you. Just go ahead and hang tight, alright? So... not really worried about it. I think what I'm gonna do is assume he's on the way to a shop. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna come with a citation and we'll compensate that couple of nuggets for that and
And then my name's Senior Deputy Redding with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
County 5 to 14, you want to take primary, you got a marked vehicle.
So, what did he stop you for?
What did you say?
County 5,
So what did he stop you for?
County 14 will be out. 842 Union.
About
4 or 5
speed.
vehicles here. Higher to speed.
Well,
Oh, okay.
he's not wrong.
The vehicles.
I saw him at the last second, but I let it loose on the pedal a little bit because I'm trying to get to the shop as quick as possible. Because I got a friend of mine that's gonna fix my headlight and my bumper.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know, holding to close it up and shit because he wants to go home and do his thing, but he was gonna do me a favor. So I don't know if he's gonna fix it right away or if he's at least gonna take a look and, you know, let me know if I need to come back tomorrow to get the shit done. But I'm just trying to get him while he's still there. So
I
you
get
know,
it, I get
like
it.
rushing a little bit. But
forgot about this.
Catfish view.
Oh, he'll probably take care of you. I don't think it's going to be too much. Like I said, it's probably just going to be a summons, and you have to go to court for it, and you might get a fine, but that's it. That's if he wants to do that.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
so here's what we decided. So we're gonna confiscate the weed for destruction. Alright, I'm not really worried about a couple of nuggets, alright? The only thing that you are gonna be getting, assuming you said you were headed to the shop to get your headlight fixed and stuff, I'm gonna cut you a break on that. The only thing you are getting today is a citation for your speed, okay? I'm gonna sign up below, this is not a submission of guilt.
Therefore, did he give you information on what the Humvee was for? Negative, he's getting his permits right now.
Alrighty, here is your copy. You are free to go. We'll back out and you can head on, alright? You have yourself a good night.
Alright.
Alrighty, so just simple citation there. I wasn't really worried about the nuggets. A little bit of weed I'm not really worried about. Pretty cool on that. He was honest with us and stuff like that for the most part, so just come off of a citation for his speed. Said he was heading to the shop, so but we'll be clear off of that and we'll be back on patrol here. Yep, he was pulling the shop. He was being honest, so as he just pulls in there just to pull out again. I'm watching him because I'm a pretty fair guy, like, but that was fast though.
25 to County 14.
County 14.
Confirming you got one of the Black Explorers stopped as well.
Yep, those
Thank you,
black
Pete.
explorers, I knew they were gonna get stopped.
Elongated Humvee here.
Don't worry.
I saw them run with their,
Yeah,
like,
just to
amber
confirm,
lights
he's saying
on,
that,
and
he's a
I don't
bait
think you're
vehicle
supposed to be
for
doing
possible
that.
people,
And they did run into each other.
intercept the convoy.
But we'll see what happens from that.
I'm secondary, I'll take over callouts. We're gonna be making a left onto Great Ocean, Route 1, headed eastbound, 900.
When do y'all head the other way?
What's the vehicle description?
It's gonna be a black and white Buffalo, stand by for the license plate.
License plate is gonna be in RT.
County 5, I got him south GOH 813. He's 20 seconds from the tunnel.
66 Victor, I can set spikes.
Pass.
City's going down GOH. He just exit the Sonora Freeway tunnel. We're still southbound passing Union.
Alrighty guys, so it looks like there's a pursuit going on. It's kind of in Pluto Bay, out of my jurisdiction here. What I'm gonna try to do, excuse me, so, assuming I'm up here and kind of between, if he takes Joshua, then I'm gonna set up spikes along Joshua here, probably just outside the tunnel, not a tunnel, but under the railroad bridge, and that's a perfect place to hide, and I'd probably be pretty protected too.
County 4. I can still get his information with me. I'm gonna go ahead and put an emergency warrant for him, but keep your eyes out.
Alright, looks like they terminated the pursuit here. They're just keeping an eye out on him. I'm not sure where he's gonna go, but honestly, probably was the best move, assuming how fast he's been moving. But we'll head down just over here a little bit. In fact, we'll stop right here. And if we see him, we'll...
What location did you lose?
I lost him past Joshua exit.
That's Joshua exit. We could have either take Route 68. Well, there's several ways here to go, but we're gonna go down here.
City limits negative.
Because this is sort of where we had interaction. This is the same guy, Sean Matthews, that we just stopped here.
Form
So.
coming from 68, heading east.
I think it was at 68. Alrighty guys, so I don't know what I saw. I just saw a couple of there were go-karts driving along here. You guys know my experience with them. I think there's a bunch of desync that happened. I saw them run into things, but...
County 5, do you have any units in Sandy?
County 14.
Got about 3 little golf carts east on Joshua at about 85, about 20 seconds out of Sandy. Last seen was 690 eastbound.
Yep, there's where there's golf carts. We're gonna see. When, like, so they hit a, what was a Hummer. It looked like it was decent.
Yeah, they're on Alhambra.
Which is...
They're in the 645 area. They're in the back of the 24/7.
County 151, do you need a 32? I don't know what's going on. They didn't really respond.
County 150, when you can swing by, there's 3 of them.
I'm sitting with one behind the 24/7, 645.
County 151,
It's not a
97.
roadworthy vehicle. What's going on? Why?
It's a gumball.
A gumball?
Yeah, it's a gumball run.
Okay, why don't you go like some type of area, like a different area, not
Well,
streets and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. You mind stepping off the vehicle?
I mean, am I going to jail?
No.
All right.
Alright, got any ID on you?
I do, but
Okay.
do I have to give it to you?
Yes. What did you think this was? Alright.
There you go, sir.
Okay, your ID pictures.
Mr.
Okay.
Brogan.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
What was that?
Where do you stay at?
That trailer right there.
Okay. Alright, do me a favor and just stay off the vehicle until I can finish conducting my investigation, okay?
All right.
Are the other two still outstanding, or
Huh?
are the other two still outstanding, or have they been stopped too?
Yeah, the other two, yeah, I believe. If you want to contact County 5, he's also, he's the one that called it out.
County 15, County 5.
Good.
I got one of the go-karts stopped here at 645 behind the 24/7. I'm just getting this information. Do you have the other two?
Negative.
Affirmative.
Okay, so it looks like we still have two go-karts still outstanding. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll keep an eye out for the rest of them. I'm not really sure. Well, we got this guy. I'm not really sure where the. Oh, it's.
Where are your other friend? You know?
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay, so this is how this is gonna go. You're not leaving in that. That's gonna get impounded. Okay, you cool with that?
That's fine.
Okay, but your freedom is okay.
All right.
All right. It's not roadworthy. There's no, rearview mirrors, no brake
It's
light.
about time we
there's
start
nothing,
telling
you know
these
what I'm saying?
pieces of shit
It's not
because
supposed
I'm
to be
tired of them.
If you can tell me where your friends are, that would be great. So, I mean, you just riding around with random dudes in go-karts. You don't
Yep.
even know where they are.
Nah, they random.
Okay. All right. Well, here's your ID back. And just leave this here.
All right.
And if you have any questions for me on it.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about time we start towing these things. These things get annoying.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to give him a cite or anything because he actually has a little
I
record.
think they're over there. I just saw two people wearing the same thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
The
who's
trailer
this
over
guy?
there.
Okay. Are those like the other two guys that were?
I'm not sure. I saw. Well, we just stopped going that trailer with some other guy that looked just like him, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm really sure what those two guys were doing. He was watching them because, like,
Alright, I'm gonna move my vehicle back south.
I don't know what those guys are doing, but they're acting weird. I have no idea. Changing the sweatshirt? What is he doing? Yeah, that's legit.
Alright, we're good here.
I guess we
just
keep an eye on
all
him.
the other ones. Yeah. Alright. Take care, man.
You do. I want to go over there and see if those two guys are just sitting over there. So that was, I believe it was Dorsey. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. Awesome guy. I've done many patrols with him. He's actually he's a staff member. I'm not sure. His score is Blaine County, but I don't know his exact rank. But just awesome guy. About to get these guys for jaywalking. They're just walking in the middle of the road. I'm watching those guys down there, and man, they're just... Alrighty guys, well I think I'm going to be wrapping things up there. Don't know what those guys were doing out that trailer. I was watching them for a minute and they kind of went on my site for a while, so not really sure what they're doing, but it's definitely weird. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but this video has probably been long enough, so this is all going to be wrapping things up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.